In today's Community Corner, property valuation notices are out in the city of Maple Grove. We'll tell you what to be aware of. And in Mayor's Minutes, Dave Kaiser sits down with Maple Grove's Mayor Mark Stephenson, who's talking about some upcoming citywide cleanup events and the community prayer breakfast. That's all just ahead on Channel 12's Community Corner. Welcome to Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Ann Gallagher, and these property valuation notices went out last week here in the city of Maple Grove. Maple Grove City Assessor Tim Mitchell talks about what to be aware of.
Valuation notices for the residents of Maple Grove were mailed out March 17th. Other communities around the area would have also mailed their valuation notices right around this same time period. Within the city of Maple Grove, average residential properties increased by 5.3% in value over the last 12 months. Some properties within the city might have experienced increases that were larger than that. Some may have experienced increases that were less than that. Again, that's an average throughout the entire city. Your specific property and the neighborhood that you live in would have impacted the exact amount of your valuation increase for the 2015 assessment. And certainly, if you don't agree with the estimated market value or the classification of your property, there are several avenues that are available to the property owner. The first would be to simply call your local assessor's office. The local Board of Appeal for the City of Maple Grove will be held on April 7th at 7 p.m. at the Maple Grove Government Center in the Council Chambers. The Maple Grove City Council does serve as our local Board of Appeal and Equalization.
Again, the local Board of Appeal and Equalization meeting is coming up here at the Maple Grove Government Center in their council chambers on Tuesday, April 7th. And if you have any further questions about your home's value or the process, give them a call here at the City Assessor's office. We're now going to be taking a look at some other events happening around our northwest suburbs that you might want to get marked on your calendars. Champlin and Brooklyn Park Skating Schools and the Three Rivers Figure Skating Club presents That 70s Skate Show April 10th and 11th at the Brooklyn Park Community Activity Center. Go to brooklynpark.org. A presentation called Preventing Genocide is coming up Saturday, April 18th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the Crystal Community Center. Go to worldwithoutgenocide.org to find out more. The Minnesota Gerontological Society will hold their annual conference at the Earl Brown Heritage Center Friday, April 24th, but you're encouraged to sign up early. Go to mngero.org for details. And we're back here at the Maple Grove Government Center. They're going to be holding their local Board of Appeal and Equalization meeting on Tuesday, April 7th regarding home values. You can always give them a call here if you have any further questions. And in this edition of Mayor's Minutes, Dave Kaiser is now sitting down with Maple Grove's Mayor Mark Stephenson, who's talking about some spring cleanup events as well as the big community prayer breakfast. Here's more in this edition of Mayor's Minutes with Maple Grove Mayor Mark Stephenson and Dave Kaiser.
Mayor Mark Stephenson from the City of Maple Grove joining us for a springtime update. Welcome again, Mayor.
Thank you.
A lot going on in the city, and one great place to find a lot of that information is the brochure. Tell us about the brochure and how people can get that and what's in it.
Sure. Typically, the spring brochure comes out this time of year. We do it periodically throughout the year, but certainly it contains all the various programs and events that we have coming up in the spring. And a couple of the big items are obviously our spring cleanup events.
All right, and April 27th is the curbside day, and you need to call ahead on that and actually pay ahead. So if you have something really big, they can come to your house. But then on May 2nd, the Saturday, it's at Public Works Facility. And why is that, again, such a big event for the city?
It's a big event because we provide an opportunity for people to get rid of a lot of the electronics and other, sort of those bigger items that other people don't take. And so you can bring them to the Public Works and we will get rid of them for you.
All right, tires, all sorts of things. Go to the city's website to find out the exact things you can bring. Mayor's Prayer Breakfast coming up on Thursday, May 7th, 7:15 at Rush Creek. Tell us about that event and your special speaker.
Yeah, this year we have Mike Fairborn, who's going to come and be our speaker. We're very excited about that. It's always a great event for the city, well attended. You know, we usually have a full house out there at Rush Creek, and we're looking forward to Mike coming in and talking to us at the prayer breakfast.
All right, bright and early in the morning at Rush Creek. You can go to the city's website to get tickets ahead of time. Central Park of Maple Grove. Construction continues to move along. People drive along some of the roads and look over and say, what's happening there? What is happening there, and when will we first be able to use it?
We'll be able to use it this summer. It's a great new development. We're very excited about it. Obviously, we have our big sort of Central Park building there with the splash pad, the ice oval, the outdoor fire pit. We have a set of pickleball courts across, the big new gardens. It's a wonderful new facility, and we're very excited about it opening this summer.
All right, so summertime, take a look at that again right in the downtown area. Mayor, thanks again for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
And we're back here in the city of Maple Grove. Many residents probably received their property valuation notice. If you have any questions about your value or the process, you can always give the City of Maple Grove's assessor a call. We hope you can join us also for tomorrow's edition of Community Corner. We'll be in Osseo telling you how the fire department is celebrating their 100-year anniversary. We hope to see you then right back here on Channel 12's Community Corner.